Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are kicking off an after the pen or during the pen video where we are going to fill out my planner all week long. This is one of those weeks where it is time to get my butt into gear because I was away kind of unexpectedly from Tuesday to Saturday of last week, and there's a lot to do before the end of the month, before the end of the quarter. There's a lot that I need to do, and I'm also kind of unsure of my schedule this week because it's Monday right now. And at some point, I'm probably going to be going away this weekend. I'm just not sure when. It may be Thursday, it may be Friday, it may be Saturday. I don't know. But there's a lot that I want to get done. So we are going to start with today. And I'm going to write here, Mom and Mark, my stepdad, anniversary. See if I can fit this in. I spelled it wrong. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Now, today is payday, so it is bill due day. I actually have already done this, so we're going to cheat a little bit, but I'm going to write pay bills. And the reason I'm not listing them all out is because I can do that in my budget planner, and I just have so much to do that I don't want to use up all of these lines for the bills I have to pay. But I have to pay my mortgage, my homeowners association, my dental insurance, like marker on my finger. And I feel like maybe there's one other. Normally, I would also pay my car lease, but because I got a new car, my payment date changed. So that's something that I need to figure out. Next up on my list is at some point today, I absolutely have to clean my desks. They are pretty horrible. And then I'm going to write exercise in here. I'll get back to explaining that a little bit more in a moment. And I'm also going to write read. We're going to try to do an hour. I don't know if I can. Then I need to film a video for a launch on Saturday. So I'm going to write film a planny thing. And I also need to film my video for Sunday. So I'm going to write film LD setup. And then I also need to finish unpacking from being away. So my June goal was to read 6 books. I've read 3. I'd really like to get to 6, but that means I need to read 3 more this week. So I know this says SMART goals, but we're going to try. So we're going to write read 3 books. I feel like that's a lot. My other goal was to exercise 10 times this month. I've exercised 5. So I need to exercise 3 times or 5 times this week, which might be tough. We're going to see. I totally meant to get more workouts in last week, but because I was away Tuesday through Saturday, I just didn't have the chance. So we're going to do that. And then we need to finish July Patreon. And clean office. I know I wrote clean desks here, but my entire office fully needs to be revamped. And then we're going to write, not revamped, but like organized July budget. Just confirming my July budget because some numbers are changing. Other things that are coming up tomorrow, I have a Patreon Zoom. So I'm going to write Zoom here. That is at 8 p.m. Tomorrow is take out trash. And then Thursday is recycling. Okay, what else is happening this week? Wednesday is tentative dinner plans with friends. And I think that's kind of it. My nephew has a baseball game tonight that I really want to go to, but I'm not going to go because I have work to do. And all of this that I need to do is on top of my full-time job. So that probably has to be the priority, is making sure I'm getting everything done. Going to film this morning. I'm going to film on my lunch break. And then after work, I'm going to exercise and clean my desks and unpack and then read. So let's hope that I can get everything done. As the week goes on, I'll have a better idea of whether I'll be going away and how long and all of that. But for now, we are just getting life back on track. All right, we have made it to Tuesday. Yesterday was not super productive. First of all, I don't know why I wrote unpacking here and not unpack. It probably was something as I was saying, like the word I was saying, unpacking needs to be done or something. But I ended up with a migraine. So I got a migraine kind of on my lunch break, just as I was finishing filming one of the videos. And my medicine just wasn't working. So after work, James made dinner and then he left. And then I just lay down and didn't do anything else for the rest of the day. So, oh, I did run my dishwasher. So today I need to empty my dishwasher because I let it dry overnight. So it needs to be emptied today. I also am going to put exercise and read again in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read for an hour, but I am going to read, and then maybe I'll write how long I read for. I would like to finish unpacking. That's what happened. I said finish unpacking and I wrote unpacking. So we're going to write unpack. I need to mail some spreads for Patreon members. So I have to create the shipping labels, print them, put them on, put the packages together and all of that. And then there was one other thing in my brain. Oh, I got a call when I was leaving last Tuesday, for the shore, that my license plates are in. So I need to go to the car dealership to get the license plates on before the 4th. The problem is they're only open 8 to 6. So weekdays is going to be really hard because it's about a half hour each way. I probably could do it after work today, but I'm also not wanting to push myself. The main thing I need to do today is clean my office, because today's Zoom with my Patreon members is a Plan With Me Zoom. So I have my camera here the way that you see it now, but I also have my big iMac computer that's over there facing me so that I can see them and they can see me, and it's not all just face down. But because it's a massive computer that shows my whole office, you can see the entire mess of my office. And so what better to motivate me to get my office cleaned up than having 25, however many people are going to be able to join, looking at my office. So that is going to be on my list today. It does seem like at this point of the week, I am not going to be going away this weekend. I'm probably going to hang tight, be home, hopefully nice weather for the pool, but also really just kind of get back on track with Plan with Elise, because as I'm looking at the next couple of weekends, let's pull up my July calendar here. So I'm going to be away from the 3rd to the 7th down the shore, and then I'm going to be away again from the 12th to the 15th. So when I get back the 7th, I will only have the 8th, 9th, and I'm really just going to say 8th and 10th, sort of 9th, because I have my nephew's birthday. The 11th, I have dinner with my friends for my birthday, which is on the 14th. So I'm really losing days to get things done. And I think that the best thing for me to do this weekend is hang back and get through my to-do list, which means that I will have time to exercise 5 times. I finished July Patreon. That is something that I was able to do yesterday. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to read 3 books. I do need to do my July budget and clean my office. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm actually okay with the fact that I'm going to be home. I'm going to be able to get back on track with life a little bit. I'm loving how much I'm going away and how much time I'm spending outside of my home, but it's hard to keep up with all my responsibilities when I'm away so much. So anyway, that's it today. Hopefully my headache stays gone throughout the day. I'm going to try to take it somewhat easy, but I also have to get through this list. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Okay, it is Tuesday morning and I am tired. I'm always really tired after a day of Zoom calls. So I did get everything done on my list yesterday, including exercise, and I did read for an hour, maybe even more than an hour. Tonight I have dinner with James, Betsy, and Joe. So I have a little bit less time today because I have before work and I have my lunch break, and then that's it because I'm leaving as soon as work finishes. So I need to pick up a housewarming gift for Betsy and Joe. I'm gonna get them like a Target gift card, I think. So that'll be either on my lunch break or on my way to go to dinner. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to have time to exercise today. But one thing that I need to do is clear boxes out of my den. So we're gonna write den boxes. I'm just pulling out my weekly actions from my Moxie life to see what else is on my list that I need to do. So I'm going to write accounting, invoice, and I have to mail some more spreads today. I mailed 4 or 6 yesterday. I have 2 more to mail today because last night on our Patreon Zoom, we made 2 spreads and they need to be sent out to the recipients. I would like to finish the book that I'm reading, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Maybe when I get home later, or maybe this morning if I have some time. I need to work on my July budget. And then we're going to film video today, and that is going to be my dashboard for the week of July 8th to get me through my goal of getting my videos done through July 10th this week. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to write here, but maybe when I come back tomorrow, we will fill this part in. All right, it is Thursday morning and I am tired. I think that I've pushed a little bit too hard this week. I did get everything done on my list yesterday. So today I'm going to write new book. I'm also going to write exercise since I didn't do it yesterday. I have to do it the next 4 days in order to reach my goal for June. New book, exercise. I want to do laundry. I need to do laundry. It's one of the benefits of working from home is that I can just like throw in laundry while I'm here. And then, July budget is completed. So that's another thing off the list. I want to call the nail salon and see if I can make an appointment for tonight. And if not, then after work, I will go get the license plates that are on my car that are ready for my new car. I don't know if I mentioned that those are available. I also need to text a friend for their birthday today, and I want to think tonight, Patreon shout outs for the month. So I'm just going to write here shout outs. What I write in this box will depend on the book that I start. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be. Now, I said yesterday I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this space, so we're going to do a little bit of journaling. While I've been really productive this week, I'm feeling a bit burnt out. It will be worth it for upcoming trips because this is my last weekend home until July 20th. And I don't know even if that's going to be a weekend home because the weekend of July 5th, I'll be down the shore. The weekend of July 12th, I'll be in Montreal. And so I'm kind of looking forward to a weekend home and seeing kind of what I can get done. But the extra work that I'm putting in this week, I also filmed a video this morning before I did this. So the extra work that I'm putting in will be helpful once these shorter weeks start to happen. So this is my day, and I will check in with you tomorrow. TGIF, it is Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday, but I feel like I still have a lot to do this week. But I'm not in like a crazy stress mode. I'm just kind of going through the things. So we're gonna cover up shout outs because I didn't end up doing those yesterday. I decided that I'd rather do them over the weekend. And trying to decide like what I want to put here. So I did pick up license plates. So let me write that here. But I also was really productive last night at home. I've been wanting to clean out my bedroom chest, and I did that yesterday, and I kind of like got myself into the mode of more that I want to do in my house. So I also want to write though what I'm reading. Let's write reading here because I did finish a book. So we're down 2. We've got 1 more to go. And this book is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's called Activate Your Greatness, and that's by Alex Toussaint, who is a Peloton instructor. And I really, really liked it. And then I'm going to write, I wanted to write about the bedroom chest, but I don't know. I don't know the word declutter, but worked on bedroom chest. Okay, and I'm getting rid of so many clothes and it feels good. Today, my nephew has baseball and I'm going to go to the game. I haven't been to one of his summer games yet. And that's at 5:45. I did make a nail appointment for tomorrow. So I'm going to write over here, nails, 10 a.m. And then we are going to do today's list. So one of the things will be take out trash. This tends to be the trash day that I go through, like my office trash, my bathrooms. I have 3 bathrooms. So and my kitchen, because the other thing I did yesterday was I froze chicken. I had chicken that needed to be frozen before it went bad. So I actually got like more done than was on this list. But today is definitely take out the trash. Other things that I want to make sure I do today is I'm going to do an at-home pedicure. I'm not going to do that when I go to the nail salon tomorrow. I need to go to the bank to get cash for the tip for the manicure. I need to exercise because we've got to get 3 more workouts in. And then we're going to start a new book. I would like to film a video today. I'm just not sure what video that is going to be. And then finally on my list is going to be clean desks, because I've been cleaning my desks, but they're also starting to get heavily piled up again. And so we are going to write that. Other things in addition to this that I want to do, depending on time, are I've really just been kind of like picking up around my house more. I feel like things have sort of gotten like all over the place. I've got a beach bag here, I have a Be Happy box here, and I just want things to be where they belong. And what I'm trying to do is every time I'm in a room and I see something that's out of place, I'm trying to put it away. And that's really where my focus is going to be this weekend, going into July as like a full reset. We're 6 months into the year. Let's get everything the way it's supposed to be. I still have no other weekend plans, but we're sticking with it and kind of just see how things go. So I am going to get started. I work 8 to 4 on Fridays, so it is early, but I'm caffeinated and ready for Friday. All right, it is Saturday morning and it's about 9:50 maybe. So I need to leave in a few minutes for my nail appointment. But 9:47. I've got a little bit more time. I did get through everything on my list yesterday. However, I've made a mess of my desks again today, so that's going to need to be dealt with. But we only have, I've exercised this morning, so I'm going to do the thing where I write it down even though I've already done it. And then I ended up filming a video for, I think, July 12th, yesterday. This morning, I also filmed a Patreon custom spread. So I'm putting it here because I've done the thing. So we're going to write that. And then I have my nail appointment. It's kind of gross here today. It's like 70 and raining and just like not one of those ideal summer days. So it's definitely a day to get things done. So I'm going to write something else to film. I'm just not sure what it is, but when I get back from my nails, I'll do that. And then we're going to write clean desks. And this time they've got to be like thoroughly cleaned. And then clean office again. I want to do like a better deep clean of my office. I also want to work on my bedroom. So here's what I'm struggling with. And this may sound so silly to some of you, but I've accomplished all of my bedroom decluttering goals for June at this point. And I really want to jump to other areas of my bedroom, but I don't want to do that in June. I want to do it as a July goal. And I'm struggling because I feel like it's so silly that even though I want to do it today, I want it to be counted as a July goal. So you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to do it today and we're going to be ahead of it. So today is going to be my closet, which might be a bigger project than I'm thinking. I'm also really tired because I woke up at 6:30 for absolutely no reason. So that's why I decided to get up, work out, and film a video. And then the final thing on my list today, I do want to finish the book. So I am reading. We'll write this over here. Do this. Reading. It's called The Dinner List. And once that's finished, I will have my 3 books done. So we've exercised 4 times. I've read 2.5 books. I'm almost finished with this. I have a little bit less than a half to go. So let's do closet. And then I'm going to just write landing. I have like some boxes and things on one of the stairway landings that need to be put away. You might hear loud noise in the background. That is the garbage collection. So we've also got to bring in the garbage can. But I'm a little bit bored not having like a fun weekend, but I also feel like this is what I needed this weekend to get back on track. I actually almost caved. When I was working out, I was thinking, what if I just like after my nail salon, just drive down the shore? But the weather's not great there either. So we're gonna be the grown up this weekend and get the things done. I'm gonna go get my nails done. I don't know what color I'm going to choose yet. I may go back to a pink neutral, maybe kind of like more of a white color for summer, but we shall see. So I'll see you tomorrow with a new nail color. We made it to Sunday. Yesterday, I got everything on my list done except for organizing my closet. I kind of just like hit a wall and was really tired and spent most of the rest of the day on my couch. I think that I pushed really, really hard all week, and the fact that I was so exhausted meant that my body needed the rest. And so I decided that the closet is going to be a July goal and not a June goal. This morning I have exercise, so I got through my goal of 5 workouts. I don't know why I did this in all caps. Maybe because I was excited. And I'm not going to put organize my closet. So before I do the rest of this list, I wanted to see if there's really anything else that I missed this week, and I don't think I did. So there are a couple of things that I do need to do today. One of them is film my July goals video. I was waiting to film it until today because I wanted to see where my June goals stood, but that has to happen. I also have to do the Patreon shout outs that I didn't do on Thursday, because that's where the correction tape was. So we've got to do that. I also want to film another video that's upcoming. I'm just not sure what it is. And then the final thing on my list today, I don't really know. I feel like I've gotten through pretty well, and I don't want to start on like a July goal, which is going to be organizing my closet. So I don't actually have an answer for what this will be. You know, one of the things I wanted to do yesterday that I didn't do is sweep and mop my office. So we're just going to write vacuum because my vacuum is like an all-in-one. So we're going to write vacuum there. Today I'm going to visit my college roommate, Karen. So right now it's about, let's see, it's early. What time is it? Checking the clock. It is 7:36. But my friend had a baby Memorial Day and I haven't met. Oh, my nails, they're light pink. We're going to visit them probably like 10:30, 11. So I'll need to leave here at 10. And then I'm guessing I'll be home by like maybe 1. I don't know how long I'll stay. And then I'll see what this is. I don't really know what this box will be used for because I don't really have anything else going on. The weather's not going to be great again, so it's not going to be a pool day. So I'll be inside. But spending this weekend home, I don't know why I'm doing this in cursive and I did that in print. I don't know. And getting caught up on goals, cleaning, and rest. So a little bit of a journaling spot in there. But I think that we are set with this video. I don't tend to come back at the end of the day and tell you what's been done on here. I mean, I will say that July goals will 100% happen. It's probably going to happen right after I do this. Then maybe shout outs. We'll see what time it is. I probably won't have time to film until I get home later, and then vacuum. So I don't really foresee anything stopping me from doing this, especially on a morning where my plans are a little bit later. Like I still have a couple hours before I have to leave. I really try to get all this done in case another plan comes up. Like let's say my brother reaches out and wants to spend time together or something like that. I don't want to ever say like, no, I have to, do a video. So I do try to get all of this done at the start of the day. So I'm gonna start. I hope that you enjoyed this video and got a little bit of an idea of what it's like to plan out my day and how I try to get everything in. I really want to be mindful when I'm doing my July goals about what this week felt like for me, really trying to crunch these in. And I haven't decided yet on what numbers I'm going to set, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, thank you again. I appreciate your support and I'll see you next time.